Hi guys, my name is Anna Karin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is gonna be about how I achieved this gorgeous makeup look. If you want to know how, keep on watching and kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's become a family. Period. Hi. So to start off, I'll be using my vitamin C brightening and anti-aging face serum. And this is a very good serum. It contains hyaluronic acid and it's good for anti-aging, brightening, firming, repair, protecting and improving skin elasticity. I love it so much. Next, I'll be going in with my aloe vera soothing gel, and this is a very good moisturizer, but I use it as my primer. Trust me sis, if you're on a budget, this is the best product to purchase because it works like a two-in-one product. So I'm just gonna rub that into my skin. Trust me, those two products that I've just used, they're really good for the skin. See how glowing my skin is. I'm putting you on to new products. Thirdly, I'm going in with my setting powder from Sancha. Sacha, and I'm just gonna gently spread that all over my face. This is good, especially if you want your makeup to last longer and if you want a mattifying look, then this is the way to go. Now to set everything up, I'll be using my green tea makeup fix of setting spray, and I'm gonna spray it all over my face like so. This is a really good makeup fix. Now for my eyebrows, I'll be using a spoolie and comb my eyebrows out. For the eyebrows, I'm using Davis eye pencil in the shade 21. I prefer my eyebrows lighter. I think lighter colors work best for me, and I'd recommend the same too, especially if you are my skin tone. Trust me, go with the lighter shades to make your eyebrows look way natural as possible. Fun fact, I trim my own eyebrows using a tweezer. Back with my spoolie, and I'm just gonna brush my brows out and feather them. To clean the brows, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan and Cool Nude. To begin, I'll be using Cool Nude, and that will go right under my eyebrow. So carefully, using my brush, I'll spread that out nicely. Make sure the line is approximate. Now this is where math should be coming in. Cool Nude is lighter, so I'm just gonna spread the rest of it all over my eyelid like so. Went ahead and did the other one off camera, so now we're on to Cool Tan, and Cool Tan I'll be using it over my eyebrow, on top of my eyebrow. So precisely And you can definitely see those are two different shades. They are close but yet not so close. Gotta make sure that the bottom is lighter than the top. Using my damp beauty blender, I'm going to dab that product in gently. After properly blending, I'll be going in with my nude palette and I'll use the lightest shade that's in the palette, and I'm going to be using this as my base. The name of the palette is Any Lady and it's a nude palette. So that's a darker brown and I'll be using that as my transition color. Make sure to only spread this at the corner, the far corner of your eye. Only the far corner of your eye because it's a transition color. Blend, 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 blend. After finishing the transition color, now I'll go in with that applicator and use that very light brown color, and I'm going to set that in my inner corners. Remember, we are going for a very bold red lipstick, so my eyes have to be very nudish, at least for this look. Now going in with my eyeliner, I'll carefully draw a very bold winged eyeliner. Went ahead and finished the eyeliner off camera, so now I'm just cleaning it up using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. Using mascara, I'm just making sure that my eyelashes are nicely brushed out and cleaning off the dust. Next, I'm going in with my glitter eyeliner from Karate, and it's in the shade Silver. And I'm just gonna draw a precise line on top of my eyeliner. Went ahead and finished it up off camera, so that is the look on both eyelids. On to my favorite part, and that is the eyelashes, and today I'm using Mink 6D. That's my small lash glue. Applying it on the rim of the lash. After giving my lash a few seconds for the glue to get tacky, I'll take my tweezers and gently place that all over on top of my natural lashes, just slightly on top. Now we are on to the face, and to start off I'll be using my lipstick. It's sleek in the shade maroon, and I use this as my blusher. So I'll apply that, then blend it out, then I'll cover it with my foundation. So if you're on a budget or you don't have any blusher, this is one of the alternatives you can use. Now blend like your life depends on it, because it kind of do. You really have to blend that color out before it gets dry. But to be on the safer side, use lipstick that is not matte. Done blending my lipstick out, that is supposed to be a blusher. Now going in with one of my foundation, that is Bio. Oops. Anyway, we move. That is Bio foundation in the shade number 2. That is what I use, and it's really a good foundation, and it's matte. Using a damp beauty blender, I'll start blending that in, and I'm going to begin from my chin going upwards. This is the best way you can apply your foundation, trust me. Down going up. Moving on to my concealer, and that's Cool Tan. I've just applied it in the areas where I'm going to contour later. This is the highlighted places that I want to highlight for my contouring later. So still using the same beauty blender, I'll blend that out. Make sure you blend it going upwards. You want to give it a very sharp shape. So make sure you blend going up, like sideways. Give it an angle. Don't go down, just up, angle wise. Using my Cool Nude LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm going to apply a bit to give it a brighter look. So that's me blending precisely under my eye. Don't spread the product anywhere else, just strictly under your eye. This is more pigmented than the Cool Tan, so you have to apply a small amount and blend carefully. Make sure not to spread it all over the place, just right under your eye. You can see the difference. Cool Nude has added spice to the look. Done blending out the Cool Nude. Now I'm going in with my other foundation, still Bio but in the shade number 3, and I've just applied some in the back of my hand. Using a brush, I'll carefully place that there. I prefer using a darker foundation than using contour sticks. I just find it to blend way seamlessly compared to the contouring products that are out there. I don't know, it's just me. But if you have any contour product that you use, you can go ahead. But for me, I'll stick to foundation that's 2 shades dark. I love contouring because it brings back warmth to your face and it shapes your face, giving it a more structured look, if you know what I mean. Beginning to blend out the contour. Make sure you blend going up, not down. Remember, we have to give a snatched look, so going up. Just next, I'm going in with my baby powder. I couldn't find my Sacha setting powder. I don't know where I placed it, but you can opt to use a baby powder. It still works the same, and it's inexpensive. After baking the parts where I highlighted earlier using my concealers, I'm just gonna bake my eyebrows to give it a more and more natural look. Remember, I told you guys, when it comes to my brows, I want them to be as natural as possible. Plus, this helps to remove the oiliness that's on them. As I give my powder time to bake, I use that free time to do my lips. So we are going in with this black up shade, and it's a dark red, like a maroon with a blue undertone. After finishing up outlining, I'll go in with my true red in the shade number 13. And I'm going to apply that in the middle part. This is a very like red, like this is the red, true red. Oh my goodness, I love red. Done with the lips. Look at them. Oh, so nice. So now we're going to go back to my baking, my oven. Now I'm just brushing off the dust, the powder. This is where you thoroughly brush to prevent harsh lines, flashbacks, and just to avoid looking cakey basically. So make sure you brush it all out. Taking my glassy eyeshadow palette in the shade maroon. I'll use that as my blusher and blush my cheeks. Done with the blusher, so I'm going in with my highlighter. I can't remember the name, sorry, but this is a very glowy highlighter. When I do remember the name, I'll describe it down below. So I'm using my fanny brush, dust it off and apply that on the angles of my face, starting with my cheeks. Ooh, that's the highlighter you blind people with. So finishing up, I'm setting my face with my setting spray. After setting my face with my green tea makeup fix, I'll be going in with my glassy eyeshadow. That's a dark maroon, and I'll apply that under my eyes. I'm not really a fan of eye pencils, especially black eye pencils, so I'd rather use eyeshadows or just stay bare. I like it that way, honestly. So I'm just gonna apply that color under my eye like so. Next, I'm taking my highlighter and I'll apply a small amount on my eye duct, just the inner corner of the eye duct, and we're done, period. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the final look. Ooh. So this is the type of makeup that you go with for dinner dates, to the club, just going out. It's very classy, not too loud because the lipstick is already screaming, which I love. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Until next time, bye.